And when my inner man is taken care of, then the landlord is going to take care of everything else.
Yeah.
Look at somebody and tell them, I'm glad he came down my street. What you got to understand is that we want the promises of God. I got to get through. I ain't going to have time. We want the promises of God, but we don't want to do the work that calls for us to get the promises. When I saw the refurbishing of the house, the people wanted more room, but there was walls.
Well,
Look at somebody and tell them, I believe I want to expand by now. I want to expand. I'm tired of living in this house which has potential.
well,
But I need some walls.
come on now.
Watch this. You got to learn that when you are shifting stuff around, you have to go to the landlord and ask permission.
Come on.
Yeah, tell him I want to expand right now.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
watch
yeah,
this.
yeah.
Tell him it's going to add value to your house. Oh, y'all ain't got it. Yeah. Because what I do in the interior is letting you know that I don't want to live in a place that's uncomfortable. But there's a time when I got to expand from where I am. Why do you have to expand? Because I got to see more. I got to have more room to do more. I got to expand. So because I know this ain't my house, I got to go and ask the landlord, do I have permission? Watch this. And the permission and the landlord create a contract for contractors. Touch somebody and tell them, honey, don't try to do it yourself. This is how we messed up, because we try to be a contractor and have no experience in rebuilding anybody's wall. So the landlord has to get an outsider to come in and do inside work. Look at somebody and tell them, I'm glad I'm ready. He has to come in and see. What you got to understand. You got to have a visionary to come into a place that has walls. And he got to see beyond the walls. Touch somebody next to him and tell him, honey, in order to expand, you got to learn how to see past the walls. You got to stand at a wall and say, I see. Well, y'all ain't got it. If you stand at a wall and say, all I see is a wall, then your vision is blocked. Which means you can go no further than the wall allow you. But when you can stand in front of a wall and see a door, and the door ain't even there yet, and your imagination of how you want the door, and the visionary comes in and says, what is it? You tell him, I want to expand because I want to add value. And he comes in, and where there is no door, he creates a door. Touch somebody and tell him, God is about to do something different right in your house. But the thing that he does first, he goes in and renovates. Look at somebody and tell them, every now and then I need to be renovated. Every now and then I need you to come in and get rid of some stuff. Every now and then I need some new carpet because I spilled a lot of stuff. I made a lot of mistakes. I've done some stuff I shouldn't have done. And now my carpet is stained. I need you to come in. And God said, wait a minute. And just gets coming in. I'm going to come in. I'm going to evaluate. I'm going to eliminate all of the walls. Tell somebody I'm about to start over right now. And then what he says, I'm going to do it at no cost to you. Because when you put down the deposit, matter of fact, you didn't even put the deposit down. You ever seen somebody want to talk big and they ain't even put the deposit? You ever seen anybody want to talk some smack and they ain't even have enough to pay for the deposit on the house? Well, you really owe me this. They can say, did you put down the deposit? Well, I really want to. You didn't even have the money to put down the deposit to get set free. You didn't even have the right type of blood. Y'all just missed that. I got to tell you one more time on that. Y'all missed. Your blood wasn't even the type of blood. Well, I got an A type, ain't the right type. I got B type, ain't the right type. I got C type, ain't the right type. I got AB type, ain't the right type. Your blood wasn't even the blood that was compatible to get rid of all the stuff that had backed up in your life. No wonder your toilet wasn't flushing. No wonder the water wasn't going. No wonder there was a stink in the house. Because there was a lot of mess that had built up. Y'all ain't getting this one. There was a lot of mess that built up